Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. So today we're just going to be doing a bit of a day in the life, but it's just going to be loads of random stuff. So I've got a cake to do today. It's baked, but it hasn't been crumb coated, so I need to crumb coat it by 12. It's currently around 10. So I need to crumb coat it by 12, and then I will actually decorate it later in the afternoon, like maybe like 5, 6 o'clock. So that means that in between that time I can just kind of do what I want. So we've got a lot of things to do today. I need to do some tidying, I need to do some admin. I think there's a few things that I need to order that I'm running out of. I need to tidy this room because my office is so messy, and so is my bedroom upstairs. I just find that whenever I'm busy, the two rooms that I live in, like literally my office and my bedroom, they just look like bomb sites. And I cleaned the kitchen yesterday, but I might just do like a little clean up after I've decorated the cake. So either this evening or maybe just after I crumb coated it, I'll see. So that's what we've got to do today. I need to sew some merch. I need to actually make some merch. So I need to print a couple of hoodies and a couple of t-shirts because I think we're doing a photo shoot tomorrow, which we're going to aim to do outside. If the weather's terrible, then we won't do it, which is for the new merch. So my brother's doing that. And then I need to sew a couple of scrunchies. And then later on in the week, I've got to make a massive order. Shout out to Jilly because she placed a massive order of merch. So I'll be making all of her stuff later in the week. So I might do an extra video for that because I'll be doing that all Thursday because I think one of the hoodies is meant to arrive. I've got an order for hoodies and also tote bags because they're coming to the website. So I will be making a hoodie once it's arrived. So that is everything that we need to do. There's a little package that I wanted to show you. So it is Alana's soya wax melts, and she was the cutest, and she sent me a little message. She watches my YouTube, so hello if you're watching, and she also has a baking business, but she sent me her wax melts and it was the cutest little package ever. So this is it. Came in this little box and I was so shocked. Like, she said, I'm gonna send you a few of my wax melts. I was like, amazing. Like, literally, even if she sent me one, I would appreciate it. And then there is so many in here. So look how many there are. Oh my god. So I've been refraining from using any of these because I obviously didn't want to like use them and then not be able to show you. But here's the little note, so I'm going to read it to you. It says, "To Amy, thank you for letting me send you these melts. I have included our car fresheners for your new car. Instructions are on my website. Here's a discount code for you and your family and followers. It's called Sweet Things by Amy, and it's just Sweet Things by Amy is the code. Enjoy, love, Alana's." And I was like, oh. So you have a little discount code, and here's what I got. There's just so many and they all smell so good. So me and my sister and my mum went through all of these because we were so shocked. Like, honestly, she is the nicest person for sending all of this to me because there's so much. I did not expect this many. So this one I already know is going to be my favourite because it is black opium and I love that. So it's this little bee, and it's, what is it? The honeycomb. And it's so cute. So that's the first one, and that's black opium. Then we have a car freshener. This is cherry slushy. Oh, if it focuses, there you go. So I'm going to be adding that to my new car because I got a new Fiat. We've got so many little ones. I love it. So we got Bora Bora. There you go, which is like a little waffle. Then we got Sage and Sea Salt, which is this little bear or like piggy. Then we have a little bar. So this is Mandarin Orange. I love all the sprinkles in them. It just really adds an extra touch. Then we've got this little teddy bear, which is Snow Fairy. I love wax melts, by the way. I have a wax melter in my office, and then I've also got one upstairs, and I love them, but I forced myself not to try any of these because I can't, because I needed to show you guys first, but they all smell amazing. Like, they smell really strong, and I am like a connoisseur of wax melts, and there's one lady who I'm kind of friends with, so I order from her locally, and hers smell really strong, but I've struggled to find anyone else because I've had quite a few others where they haven't smelt strong, and then when you burn them they're not as strong, but these smell lovely, so I'm really excited to try them. And then look at these little waffles which look like hearts, and this is pink sands. So, and then the last one we got is these little cherries, which are nice if you just want a short burn, because obviously what you can do is like break little bits off, but those are like a small portion, so that means if you just want to burn one then you can, and then it won't burn for as long. Or if you want to like change scents often, then you use small ones, whereas if you want to keep a scent for a while then you can put a big bit of it in. And then I got these little stickers, which I love this cupcake one. I need to hurry up and make my stickers. This has put me to shame because I need to make my merch stickers because then you guys can buy them. But I thought this was so cute. Love that. And then don't worry, be happy. So I need to find somewhere to put these. I thought about putting them on a mixer or maybe on like my sewing machine. I don't know. I've got some other ones which I got from America, some like vinyl kind of stickers, which I also need to put up somewhere, so I need to find somewhere. And then look at this. Will it focus? There you go. I don't know if you can see what it says, but it says stronger than you think, and I thought that was really cute, these little pins. So yeah, she was really sweet to send me that, so be sure to check her out if you're interested. They're all wax melts, but like I say, she also has a baking business, which is, I believe, I'm sorry if I say it wrong because I'm terrible with names, her name is Aisha, so I'll also put on the screen her baking Instagram because I also follow that. But yeah, so that was my little package that I got, which made my day because I didn't know that it was coming. So my mum was like, "You've got this package," and I was like, "What is that?" And then I looked and I was like, "Oh my god." But yeah, so that is that package, so go and check her out. And I'm gonna go and put some makeup on because look at us. So I'm gonna do my makeup, and then we're gonna crumb coat this cake, and then we'll get on with our day. So I'm just gonna get ready with you, and I just wanted to give you a little update. I'm not gonna do my whole makeup routine because honestly it will take forever, but basically I have been helping my sister with her weddings, like assisting her, and I've been really enjoying it. So I decided that I would buy my own kit, and basically rather than using her kit, it means that I have my own, and you can like buy specific products that you like, because if you're using someone else's kit then it's like things that they normally use. So I bought a few things. These are things that I've used before but they're different shades, or there are like a couple of new things, so I just wanted to try them out on myself just so that I can see what they're like. But they've got really good reviews, most of them, if I haven't used them before anyway. But yeah, so if any of you want to see my makeup kit, like if anyone's curious, then I can do a video on it if anyone's curious, because I know that there will be some like makeup artists out there who might be interested. I don't know why the lighting's gone so weird, it's sunny. But yeah, so if anyone wants to see, then let me know, because I can do it as like an extra video rather than one that's gonna like take away from our normal like baking videos. So I'm just sorting out the lighting, but I'm super pale as well, so I'm using some like tanning drops in my moisturizer to try and like make myself a bit less pale. But yes, so like I say, I'm doing weddings. I really want to get into, I'd love to do like film as well as the cakes, because like during the week I don't have much on, so I would probably have plenty of time to be doing extra things. So yeah, if anyone wants to see my kit, then let me know, because I'm so excited to have my own little kit. It's nice because it's like loads of products which I get to try, and then I'll like know where everything is. If anyone's like into makeup, they'll kind of know what I mean, but you'll be able to know where it is. It will be stuff that you know what shades are good for what, because you use it regularly, so very excited. But I'll be using it for the first time on the 4th of September. So it's this Fix and Glow and it's like a glowy base, so we'll see whether it's any good. I've never used one of these on myself, so basically makes your face really glowy supposedly. Doesn't help that the lighting is terrible, but yeah, we're gonna try these out. So I'm just gonna put you on time lapse because you don't want to see my whole makeup routine whilst I'm talking through it, so you can just watch me do it basically. So enjoy, and yeah, let's do our makeup. So this is the finished makeup look. It's really bright in my room. The lighting's always terrible. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I tried out a new bronzer, powder, blusher, and also eyeshadow palette. And I love all of them. So yeah, that's really good. So that'll be going in the kit. So like I said, if you want to see the kit, then just let me know down below and I can do it as an extra video, like on another day. But yeah, and then if you're not interested, then don't worry. But yeah, I thought you might like to see what makeup I've got in my kit, 'cause it's like a wedding makeup kit. So yeah, we're gonna go and crumb coat this cake now. Hey guys, so we are ready to crumb coat. I've made my buttercream. I just need to add a little biscoff to it, and then we're gonna cut the layers. I need to keep any offcuts because I'm gonna use it and make it into cake pop mix. And we're not gonna use it for cake pops, but I'm gonna place it on top of the cake to basically make hills because it's a motocross themed cake. So I need to make some hills and then cover them in buttercream. So I'm planning to make a cake pop mix by mixing it with the buttercream and then kind of sticking it to the top of the cake, and then we'll go over it with buttercream later. So that's what we're gonna do. I wanted to quickly show you the scrunchies. So this is the new sprinkle scrunchies. So this is the standard size, but I'm sewing the extra large one today, which will be like even bigger, so I can't wait for that. And that will be added to the website hopefully tonight, once I've got a photo of it. So yes, we're going to be sewing that this afternoon. But first we need to crumb coat this cake. It's currently 11:30, so we'll have this done by 12, which is good, so we're on schedule. So let's get crumb coating. So I finished crumb coating the cake, so that's all done. That was all done before 12, so that's good, we're on schedule. I'm just eating some avocado toast, which is my fave. I've got a cup of tea as well, so I'm drinking that. And I'm just going to watch some YouTube, basically. It's like my lunch break. We got a parcel, which after I've eaten, I'm going to go through because I've got quite a few things that could arrive anytime. One, it says from China, which makes me think that it's my Shein stuff. But no, actually, my Shein stuff's already come. Yeah, so I don't know what it is, but it says China. So that makes me like wonder what it is, because I know the other stuff that I've ordered is from a brand. So, I mean, it might be made in China still if it's a brand, but yeah, so I've got no idea what's in this parcel. It's quite a big parcel. I have a feeling it might be the merch pieces that I ordered. Yeah. Or it's something on eBay. I don't know. I recognise the name that is on it, Tiger Burton. I know it's something that I ordered on eBay, I think. So we will see. But yeah, I'll open that in a minute so you get to see what is in it. But I'm going to eat my lunch now. So avocado toast. We're just doing one slice because I'm trying to be good. But yeah, it's so good. See you in a bit. So we just got back from a dog walk. It is boiling outside. I'm so hot. And I just got some packages. So I got another one, and then I've got the one that I mentioned earlier, which I'm not sure what it is. I think it's something from eBay, but this one is so hard to open. They've started doing this thing where they cover the opening with the shipping label, but then it just makes it virtually impossible to actually get into it. So this is from Just Miniatures. This is a website that people use for miniature bottles. So basically, I don't have a license to supply alcohol. Unless you're like a pub, you're probably not going to want to pay for a license because people can just buy the alcohol themselves for cakes and then deliver it to you. So what I usually do is, if people aren't local, which this person isn't, then you can get them to buy it online, and they're done individually as well, so it means you don't have to buy like 5 of the same one. They can buy 1 of each different bottle. So that's what they did, and then they just got it delivered to me because they're still buying it, so they're obviously like paying and everything, so it doesn't matter that they're getting it delivered to you because they are still the person buying it. So that's just a tip if someone wants alcohol on their cakes. So we have right, so what did they order? They just told me that they had placed it. They didn't say exactly what was in it. So perfect. So we've got lemon gin, because it also means that they can buy all the different ones that their like partner or whoever the cake is for likes. Then we have rhubarb and ginger gin, and then we've got a pink gin as well. So that's just Gordon's. So yes, that is everything that was in that one. And then we're going to open this big one. I think I know what this is now. I had a little think. Yeah, I think I can see it. So I'm pretty sure this is my new makeup kit bag, which I've been waiting for because I've got 2 bags of shopping, which I did the other day, and I can't put it in a kit because I haven't got the bag yet. So I've got my hair kit bag, but I've just bought a makeup kit bag. So if you want to see that kit tour that I was talking about, then let me know, because I now have my new bag. And like I said earlier, it will just be an extra video. It won't be like in replacement for any baking content, but I just thought people like to see what I get up to out of baking, so it means that you can get to see, basically. So I got the pink one because I thought it might be like a nice pop of colour. So it's like a hot pink, and basically it's got all these sections in it. So that's what it looks like. So it's got all these sections for you to put your makeup in. So yeah, that is the bag, and that's pretty much it. It was £20 on eBay, but I've seen quite a few people with them, so they're meant to be really good. I think my sister's old one was the same. So yeah, that was that. And then I also wanted to quickly show you, because they've now set, I have released some resin coasters, and they are sprinkle related. So this is what I was on about when I said about like a sprinkle item. So they come in different sets. You can buy 1, you can buy 2, 4 or 6, depending on like if you're going to put them on a dinner table, then you might want 4 or 6. If you're just having them on your desk, then you might only need 1. And then if you want a set of 2, if they're for like a coffee table or something, then you can buy that as well. So these are the what is this? This is the rainbow sprinkle one. So that's what it looks like, and it's meant to be like a rustic shape, so it's not like a definitive circle. So these are two that I made. So this is my favourite one. I definitely like this one the most. But yeah, this is what they look like, and they are like rock hard, so yeah, you don't have to worry about like breaking them or anything. So you can put hot drinks on them, so that's also fine. I've actually got one here which was a test one. This was a test one because it hasn't got as many in it and I preferred it with more, but I have my tea on it all the time. So that's the one that I have on my desk, and yeah, you can put hot drinks on it and it's perfectly fine. And then this is the other one, which is also a favourite of mine. So this one's a little more sparse, but this is the blue sprinkle. It reminds me of like snowflakes. So it's got holographic like leaf in it. It's like silver leaf, but it's holographic. And then it's got sprinkles in it. So this one's a bit more sparse, and then if you want one that's a bit more full, then you can go for this one. So yeah, those are the two. They're on my website and Etsy now, so if you want to go and check those out, feel free. And we're going to carry on just with admin and various other bits this afternoon until we finish the cake off. I had my COVID jab yesterday, so I'm feeling really, really tired and just like achy all over. So I'm not going to go live tonight just because I want to get the cake started. So like I want to do the final coat on it at like 5, because then it means, or maybe even earlier, because then it means I can go to bed early. Whereas if I do a live, I'll end up being up until like 9, 10, and then by the time I get in bed and like tidy up, it will be late. So yeah, I'm not going to do a live today, but it will be included. If you watch until the end of this video, you'll get to see me decorating that cake, because I'll make sure to include it in this. So yeah, but like I say, I'm really, really tired, so I don't want to go live tonight, but there will be some lives next week. So Sunday and Monday I'll be going live. I've got 2 cakes to do on Sunday, and then I've got 1 cake on Monday, and then I've got another 3 the weekend after. So not this weekend, the weekend after I've got another 3. So yeah, you're going to have about 6 lives next week, so you'll have plenty of lives to get through. But yeah, so I will see you in a little while. Morning guys, so it's the next morning. I'm going to carry the vlog on because I've still got a few bits to do, but we have another package which has arrived this morning, which is merch related, so I'm going to give you a little show and tell. We have a package, so one of these is for an order this week, so they ordered a size that I happen to not have in stock. I've got about 10 hoodies, but it happened to be the one that I didn't have, so it's a grey hoodie, but it's in a size medium. I think the ones I've got are all small and larges. So that's a grey hoodie with the front pocket, so we'll be printing that probably this afternoon. And then I've ran out of the white in, what size is this? Large. So I've got white in every other size, so I got one large because I want to at least have, I mean the delivery is like £3, so it doesn't matter if I have to buy one because I can, but I try to avoid it as much as possible, so I like to have at least one of each size. I think at the moment I've got 2 of each size apart from this white one, but I find that the grey and the pink are more popular, so that's why I was like, right, I'm gonna have at least one of this size just so that if someone does a last minute order, then I've got one. So that's that. Then we have 2 new items, and these are little shoppers, which they look really good. I've actually got one in this same style, which is why I went for this one in Skinny Dip. You might know the website, you might not, but they do like phone cases, that kind of thing, and I've got one of theirs and I use it for my shopping and it's really strong, so I thought, well, I'll go for that because I want them to be little totes so that they're more of like a handbag. I don't want it to be like a shopper, but if people want shoppers, then I can look into getting like the big industrial bags. But even those, like I've got a shopper and I put way too much heavy stuff in it, so it's already starting to rip. But I got one from, I think it was like Berkshire or something. People might know the brand. It's a bit like Stradivarius, that kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, this is the shopper. So it's like a little tote bag. So as you can see, that's the kind of size. So it's more of like a handbag size. So we got one black because these are the testers, so I need to print on them and make sure that I like them. And then if I do, they'll be coming on the merch shoot with me this afternoon. And then we have pink, of course. There was like a natural colour, but I thought I would prefer to go for like pink and black to start with, and then if people like them, then I'll buy a natural. But I prefer like the pink and black. I would have a pink for myself, so that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, so this is the pink. It's like a lovely like baby pink. The light's shining on it a little bit, but there you go. So very excited. So I'll be printing those this afternoon, so I will do a little time lapse for you so that you can see what I'm doing. But yeah, so that's the delivery that we got this morning. I'm gonna chill for a bit this morning because I've got a cake collection like any minute, so I'm just chilling in my office because it's right by the front door. And then once that's gone, I'll play some music and get on doing the merch. So yeah, that is the plan. So all the merch has been printed for tomorrow. These are a sneak peek of the new tote bags, which will be coming to the website hopefully this week. So those are the new totes. They come in 3 colours, but I couldn't get hold of the natural one yet, so we just got the pink and then the black, which are actually my favourites, so I'm not too fussed about the natural. And then we've got one of the t-shirts, and then we've got hoodies under there, and then these are the scrunchies. This is a new scrunchie fabric, which is little ice creams, and then we have the scrunchie with the sprinkles on it, and then this is the mini one. So those are just some that I have already made up. So, I'm just popping this in at the end because I thought that you might actually like to hear a bit about it. So basically we got back from the merch shoot a couple of hours ago now. Excuse the way I look, I'm so tired. We had dinner and then I chilled out for a bit. But I wanted to just show you the scrunchies and the new fabrics because I got a few new fabrics for the scrunchies which arrived today. So I thought I'd quickly give you a little show. I'm actually wearing one of the merch pieces, which is my birthday cake. The lighting is a bit bright in here, but yeah, it's my birthday cake on there. But the scrunchies, I wanted to just show you. So we have the XXL scrunchie, which is like so, and you'll see all the photos of it in the merch where it's like in my hair and everything, so you can see which size best suits you. Then we have the midi, and then there is also a mini, which is upstairs because my sister used it, I believe. But basically we've got the midi, mini and the XXL. I'd recommend the midi for anyone with long hair, and this one as well for anyone with long hair. This one does work for people with short hair, but it's just more of an oversized look. I love that look, but it just depends if you're up for that. If you want it to be more eccentric, then definitely go for the XXL. The midi is kind of like a standard scrunchie size, so if you were to buy one from a shop, this is the sort of size that it would be. And then the mini is also another alternative for shop bought ones in terms of sizing, and then the XXL is like a giant version. But I think this works well really with long hair, and also like for top knots on short hair, it's kind of cute, like if you've got a bob. And then if you've got short hair and you want to wrap it around multiple times, then I would say either the mini or the midi, if you're not going for like an oversized look. If you have long hair, I would recommend the midi because it's enough in terms of the elastic, it's enough to go around your hair twice, whereas like my hair is very thick, and although I can put the mini on it, because the elastic is naturally shorter, because it is a smaller scrunchie, it's going to be tighter and there's going to be less sort of like excess, if that makes sense. So it's not that it won't go round, it will go round twice, but if you think when you wrap it round you lose the scrunch because you're tying it so tight, which is why this one is so good for people with long hair, because you can tie it round once and then you've got all this ruffle, so it just gives that nice exaggerated look. So in terms of fabric, we've got this yellow ice cream one, we have the standard sprinkle scrunchie, then we have macaroons, which this is my mum's favourite, I think, the little mini macaroons. So these ones are coming soon. These aren't on the merch shoot just because I didn't have the chance to make them because they arrived this morning. And then we've also got a donut fabric. So there's going to be 4 different fabrics for the scrunchies currently, but there will be like thousands more because they're really nice to make. Like, I really like sewing them. They're an item that I really like to make. Like, it's the sort of thing where once you've got your mind around it, then it's like a really nice item to make, basically. Whereas like certain items of clothing, things like that, if you were to sew them yourself, sometimes they could be a pain. But that's something that I really like sewing, so I would happily make thousands of them. So you guys are going to get a lot of scrunchies. And then we've got all the merch. There's hoodies, t-shirts, tote bags, and then there's the resin coasters, there's the scrunchies in 3 sizes, and it is all on the website now. There will be photos on there over the weekend. There'll be a few because I'm getting them back from my brother who photographed today. I'm getting some back this weekend, but then most of them I'm going to get back next week, so then that means I can add the rest to the website. So yeah, you can go and shop the merch now. I hope that you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed seeing how I make the merch and everything like that, because I had lots and lots of fun. So if you want to see more videos on how I make merch and anything like behind the scenes, then do let me know, because I'll try and film it more often. So yeah, that is the end of this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye!